So today we're going to talk about the concluding statement. In your concluding statement, we're going to describe if your invention is still used today or if it has been replaced with new technology. So kind of the evolution and where it is now. So here's what I wrote. Today we still use Pope Gregory XIII's calendar, but instead of parchment or paper, many calendars today are digital and can be used on computers and cell phones. So I've included the way that we use it now, but there really hasn't been any change, or it hasn't been replaced or updated. So we still use it, and that's why I say that here. So you may find that your technology is still used. You may find that it has been replaced by something else, and that's where you will talk about it here. The next thing that you can talk about in your concluding statement is, how do you think it will change in the future? So I wrote that I do not think the calendar will change in the future because it works. But as our technology changes, the way we view calendars will probably change too. What an amazing invention it is. So I included that I don't think it's going to change, and some of you may not think that it will change. But I do know that looking at the changes that have been made, that's where this sentence came from, describing that since technology changed the calendar already, I can assume that as technology changes that it will continue to evolve. So, and then I have just a fun little what an amazing adventure it is, kind of a little concluding thought to sort of tie it all together. So this is a very short paragraph. There's really only two big ideas you're going to be talking about. Again, don't forget to indent your concluding paragraph, and that will make a full research report on your invention.